Okay. Sum of the interior angles of a pentagon, number 8.2.35. Got a pentagon. I'll draw it here just for fun since we're, this is the first problem. If I break it down once again, 180 plus 180 plus 180. So, I know the sum of the interior angles of a triangle. So, pentagon is the sum of the interior angles equals 180 times n 5 minus 2. 180 times 3, what is that? Let's see, 300 plus 240, 540 degrees, okay? So, you gotta know the name here. Watch the first video. At the end, I give you the number of sides and the name. So from the name, you got to get, hey, that gives me n equals 5, and put your n right there. Okay, 5 minus 2 is 3 times 180. Okay, 8.2.37 decagon. Decagon, n equals 10. Sum of the interior angles equals 180 times 10 minus 2. 180 times 8. What the heck is that? Let's see. 8 times 100, 800. 8 times 8, 640, so 1440. Okay? That's if I add up every, let me see, just so we understand this. I know I talk too much. Let's see if, I don't know if this is going to have 10 sides. It doesn't. It has 8 sides. But anyways, that means this angle plus this angle plus this angle plus this. Add up all these angles. Sorry, this is an octagon, but that's what this means. The sum of the inside angles. Add all these up in a decagon. You got 10 of these angles, and it adds up to that big an angle degree. All right, that many degrees total. Here we are, our dodecagon. This one's nice and easy because a dodecagon, n equals 12. 12-sided. I can't even draw a 10-sided one. It's getting close to looking like a circle the more sides you get. The sum of the interior angles, it gets bigger and bigger, right? Because you got 180, and I can make how many triangles if I got 12 sides? 12 minus 2, I can make 10 triangles. Oh good, this one's easy to multiply. Times 10. 1800 degrees total. Alright, 8.2.39. Hey, let's just go through all of them right now. I think we can. This might get a little long, but we only have 2 videos. Okay, now we got a regular hexagon. What is a regular polygon? A regular polygon, all sides are equal length and all angles are equal. So regular hexagon. Hopefully this next week we'll do a little artwork on our wall out here, and we'll talk about making hexagons. And so knowing the interior angle measures is cool. What is the measure of one interior angle in my regular hexagon? Regular hexagon, each side is the same length, each angle is the same. So what is the measure of one of these interior angles? Well, let's get the whole thing. The sum equals 180 times 6 minus 2. Hexagon has 6 sides. 180 times 4, 3, 6, 7, 720. And then how many angles are there? Because I want to know what one of them is. Well, if the sum is 720, it's pretty easy. 720 divided by the number of angles is the same as your number of sides. So hexagon n equals 6. So that's the same as so you divide by that number. Divide by n. What is 720? 120. So each angle is 120 degrees in a hexagon. Regular hexagon. Alright, what about if I extend one of those angles? What's the supplementary of that angle? So this is asking what is the measure of one exterior angle. Alright, so say right here, this is 120 degrees. What's the measure of this? Well, it's just 180 minus that 120. 60 degrees. So this exterior angle is 60 degrees. Now, I know I talk too much, but here we go. If I started right here and I walked in a circle and I walked here and I turn, so first I'm walking in a straight line here, I turn 60 degrees. Then I turn another 60, I turn another 60. I will have turned 360 degrees to get back to the beginning. So you can take 360 and divide by n. Okay, that's another way to get it. 360 divided by n, 360 divided by 6 equals 60. Okay, but you've already found that the one measure of one angle you can just subtract from 180. Okay, we'll do a couple more here. Regular nonagon, 9 sides, n equals 9. What's the measure of one interior angle? The sum equals 180 times 9 minus 2. 180 times 7. Oh gosh, what is that? Okay, I have to use the calculator here. Alright, this is what's going to take us a little while. 180 times 7 sides, 7 triangles. 1260. The sum equals 1260. Divide that by n. Oh yeah, this time you get a decimal. 7 sides is tricky. So divide by 7. Oh, it's not. Well, that can't be right. Oh. Careful there, don't make the same mistake Mr. Chad did. The n is 9. So let me go back here. Multiply that by 7. 180 times 7. Now divide that by the number of sides. Alright, 140. There we go. 140 degrees. Each of them's 140. Supplementary angle that. 180 minus 140 equals 40. Like I was saying, if you want to check it, 360 divided by n, it gives me 40 also. 360 divided by, that's part B. Okay, A and B on this last one. Regular dodecagon, n equals 12. Okay, measure of one angle, well, get the sum. The measure of all of them together is 180 times 12 minus 2, 1800. And then I got to divide that by 12. What would that be? Clear. 1800 divided by 12 equals 150. So one angle equals, the measure of one angle equals 150 degrees. And now down here the supplementary angle, 180 minus 150 equals 30 degrees. Or if I wanted to turn around a full turn, and it took me 12 turns to do it, 12 equal turns to do it, 360 divided by 12, 30 degrees. All right, good luck, guys.